The truth of life is that we each create our own reality, whether actively or passively. The need for human-centered AI regulation. Given the prevalence and profound impact of artificial intelligence capabilities, it is critical to establish human-centered values and mindsets among global users. These values serve as a safeguard against the exploitation and manipulation of individuals and future generations. To achieve this, addressing the potential for AI abuse and manipulation must become a global priority. The call for legislative action. First and foremost, AI users around the world must urge their governments to legislate and regulate the use and abuse of big data. This is especially important for individuals and companies leveraging such data to analyze human behaviors. In today's digital age, the widespread use of AI amplifies both opportunities for innovation and the risks to privacy, autonomy, and ethical governance. Why regulation is essential. 1. Privacy protection. Personal data is often collected without full consent or understanding, leaving individuals vulnerable to misuse. Strong legal frameworks can ensure that data collection is transparent, limited to necessary purposes, and safeguards individuals' identities. 2. Accountability. Companies or individuals who misuse big data intentionally or accidentally can harm individuals, perpetuate discrimination, or manipulate behavior, e.g., through targeted misinformation or exploitative advertising. Clear legislation establishes accountability and enforces consequences for violations. 3. Fairness and trust. Ethical data use fosters public trust in technology. Regulations can ensure fairness by requiring the separation of identifiable data from its source, preventing manipulative practices that exploit behavioral data for profit or control. A strong framework for responsible data use. 1. Anonymization of data. Using the date and order of collection instead of individual names ensures datasets are anonymized, reducing the risk of linking data back to individuals. 2. Data source separation. Mandating the separation of data from its source creates an additional layer of protection, ensuring that no single entity has full access to both identifiable information and behavioral insights. 3. Stronger penalties for breaches. Increasing penalties for privacy violations, whether intentional or accidental, creates strong incentives for companies to prioritize compliance and invest in robust data protection systems. Broader considerations for regulation. 1. Global standards. International cooperation is essential in a globalized digital ecosystem to close loopholes and address cross-border data flows. Frameworks like the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, offer a model but must be adapted to diverse legal and cultural contexts. 2. Ethical AI practices. Regulation should go beyond privacy to ensure that AI models trained on big data adhere to ethical principles such as minimizing bias and avoiding harmful outcomes. 3. Transparency and public education. Legislation must require companies to inform users about what data is being collected, how it is used, and why. Empowering individuals with this knowledge ensures informed decision-making and helps prevent exploitation. By enacting and enforcing these regulations, societies worldwide can strike a balance between reaping the benefits of AI and big data and protecting individual rights. Technological progress must align with humanity's core values, ensuring an innovative and ethical future. Keep it in mind. Everything we do should focus on the pursuit of human development, social progress, and the deeper meaning and purpose of human existence.